Bar 'em up, Nick. I am. Ooh. Oh yeah, let me get it right now. We about to do a classic in this mother effer. Let me make sure. Yo, Charlemagne, is we live? Charlemagne, is we live? Guess who's back? Still smell it all on my clothes. Ladies and gentlemen, it is SFJ, Screwface John, Scru, whatever you want to call me, a variation of one of those. And start off every video with a nice little thank you to the SFJ Nation for keeping my channel alive and well. Shout out to everybody for the comments, the hashtag SFJ Nations, and the views. You know what I mean? I love this community so much. But today, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do something a little different. It's been, we 2 days into 2018, and so far, yesterday I dropped a video about is 2018 the year lyrics, and so far, nothing really big has dropped. It's only been 2 days. I was assuming people would drop something quick, but I decided to do something different. I decided to do a classic OG Screw review. A lot of people ask me, yo, I just got onto your page. I just, found you out. Will you do this song? I get requests for older songs all the time. And I always thought to myself too, like, what kind of page would I be if I didn't cover some of the classics, if I only did the newest stuff and was always chasing the new heat? So I decided to review a classic today. You read the title, Nicki Minaj's Roman Revenge featuring Eminem. Yup. Yup. According to YouTube, this video dropped 9 years ago. I graduated 7 years ago. So that means I was still in high school when this dropped. And I remember the time around, Nicki was still kind of new. And, people were wondering, she was still trying to cut her teeth in rap and still trying to get her respect from the other rappers and stuff. And I can't remember if I think this was before the Monster verse, but I think this verse and the Monster verse is what solidified Nicki Minaj as a spitter, and she could spit with anybody else. And I know I got a lot of M fans and a lot of Nicki fans, so I was like, you know what? Let's listen in Roman's Revenge. But I ain't gonna hold you up anymore except for this. On the count of 3, hit like 1, 2, 3, hit that. Thank you. And then make sure you put hashtag SFJ Nation in the comments. And oh yeah, I'm going to be doing a few shout outs at the end of this video. Oh yeah, you didn't even, yeah, everybody who said SFJ, who put SFJ Nation in a comment, I'm about to do a shout out to you. So here we go. Nicki Minaj, Roman Revenge featuring M. The OG review. Let's get it. I remember Nicki went off. Let's bring it back. I want to hear nothing but bars, and I know you got that, Nick. This is back when she was really just cutting everybody's head off. Let's get it. I am not Jasmine, I am Aladdin. Fire. These bumps is lagging. Like a dungeon dragon. Like a dungeon dragon. Bars. That was a shot at Kim. She was beefing with her at that time. Asthma. Bar. I got the pump. I ain't talking medicine. That's a bar. Blunt. Oof. She was chopping heads off. I'm telling you, it's who you not effing with. Beat you with a. But enough is enough. Like a dungeon dragon. Like a dungeon dragon. Yeah. Nigga was a straight dungeon dragon on this. Hopefully this is the Nicki we get all 2018. Bar 'em up, Nick. I am. Ooh. Ooh, I'll piss a happy meal. Oh, bro, this to me was, he let Slim Shady out the bag here. We need this M 2018 and on also. Oh. Ah. Talk that self-deprecative. All right. Let's get right to the lyrics. Let's get right to the lyrical breakdown, because I know you've probably heard this song. I know you probably heard these verses. They're not new. I don't know if people really sat down and digested what Em and Nicki were saying, because these are some of my favorite Nicki bars, period. Verse 1, Nicki goes in. I am not Jasmine. If you know the word, sing along. I know you probably do by now. I am Aladdin. So far ahead, these bums is lagging. Shout out to that bad internet connection flow. That's a bad internet connection bar. That's a dial-up bar. See me in that new thing, bums is gagging. They sick. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon. Rah, rah, like a dungeon. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon. Look at my show footage, how these girls be spazzing. So if I look like getting back to a has-been. You know what's crazy? Nicki has been either openly beefing or passive aggressively beefing with somebody dang near her whole entire career. But that's what happens when you're on top. They're gonna come for you. Yeah, I said it that was about Lil Kim, by the way. Yeah, I said it has being, hang it up, flat screen, plasma, hey Nicki, asthma. I got the pumps and I ain't talking medicine. Bruh. This was the DVD Nicki. I got bars, sentencing. I'm a bad B word. I'm a, and I'll kick that punt, force trauma, blunt. You play the back, B, I play the front. You need a job, this ain't cutting it. Nicki Minaj is who you not effing with. You little brag a lot, I'll beat you with a padlock. I am a movie. Camera block. You out of work. It's enough, but I mean, it's tough, but enough is enough, yo. If we get this nigga 2018, we're gonna be in good hands. Let's get right to the hold on. Man, I'm reading the old Nicki tweet. It's not old, actually, it's from March. But anyway, verse 2, M. As Slim. You know what's dope? Is Rap Genius says M as Slim Shady. This is how you, man. M, get back to Shady, man. I don't know, go back to when I'm gone, reverse it, and resurrect that man. We need him. We need him. Make Slim Shady great again, M. He said, I ain't into S&M, but my whip's off the chain. That's the first bar, ladies and gentlemen. You in for a long night when M is slim. A little drop of candy paint drips off the frame. Twisted A mind got a pretzel for a brain? An eraser for a head, effing pencil for a frame? Oh, talk that, you mad skinny talk. You don't like it, then peel off, B-word. Every last woman on earth I'll kill off. See, that's... And still wouldn't F-U-S. So what, that smile on your grill off. I swear to God, I'll piss a happy meal off. That's only Slim Shady can make a happy meal mad. M can't do that. Slim can. He said, get the wheels turning, spinning, and wheel off. Snap the axle in half, bust the tire rod, quit hollering why, God. He ain't got itch to do with this. Let bygones. That's what listen, he said, get the wheels turning, spinning, and wheels off. Snap the axle in half, bust the tire rod. Quit hollering why, God. He ain't got itch to do with this. Bygones will never be bygones. That's that M flow where he makes usually you get a rhyme in the same line. Someone says, I'm hot like a stove top, right? That wasn't the best rhyme, but that was off the top. Okay, so that's where you get it. But Emma does something where he rhymes with the end of the bar, with the end of the entire bar with the beginning of the next bar. So he'll carry his rhymes into his next thought. Just a little, you know what I mean, as a writer, a little bit of tutorial how that works. He said, the world ain't finished swallowing my water. Pause. I ain't finished blowing it. Okay, nice, bro. How hope it'll fit a tough. Life's hard. I swear to God, life's a dumb blonde white broad with fake and a bad dye job who just spit in the face and called me an effing tightwad. Oh, man. So finally I broke down and bought her an iPod and caught her stealing my music, so I tied her arms and legs to the bed, set up the camera, and pissed on her twice. Look, 2 peas in a tripod. That's a little bit of a hacky bar. It was a little bit wordy. It is like, I wish you could have got there without the long setup, but I see what you're doing. The moral of the story is life is treating you like dry sod. Kick it back in the face. My God, it's Shady and Nicki Minaj. You might find this sight quite odd, but don't ask why. Ask why not. And then he goes into the man, there's a grip of I forgot there was a grip of verses. Okay. Verse 3, I'm gonna skip that hook. Wait, okay, now let me get to the hook. I'm gonna speed up a little. The world is my punching bag. If I'm garbage, you're a bunch of maggots. My punching bag, and if I'm garbage, you're a bunch of maggots. Make the face go on, scrunch it up at me, show me the target so I could lunge and attack it. Ugh, like rah rah, like a dungeon dragon. You fell off. They must have bumped your wagon. You must have went off the back. I'm about to go off the deep end. I told you to stay in your lane. You just jumped in traffic. All right, then Nick, is this the thanks that I get for putting you B-words on? Is it my fault that all you B-words gone? This was a Nicki, the Lil Kim diss track. I don't care what anybody says. I think even M took a shot there. Should have sent a thank you note, you little Now I'm wrapping your coffin with a bow. Nicki, she's just mad because you took her spot. Word, that B-word mad because I took her spot. Well, B-word, if you ain't ishing, then get off the pot. Got some N-words in Brooklyn that'll off your top. I hear the mumbling. I hear the crackling. I got him scared, shook, panicking. Overseas, church, Vatican. Oh. You at the standstill. Mannequin bar. You want to sleep on me overnight? I'm the mother effing boss. Overright. Excuse me. And when I pull up, vroom, motorbike. Now all my N-words getting buck overbite. I see these dusty Thela Levi's, Raggedy Ann, holes in your knee highs. I call the play now. Do you see why these B-words calling me Manning Eli? Manning Eli. I never liked that part. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, well, M goes right in, and this is how you know he's Slim Shady. Because he said the F word that rhymes with maggots that I'm not going to say. He said, all you little F maggots can suck it. That's Slim. That's Slim Shady. That is the proof, that's the smoking gun. That's Slim. He said, no homo, but I'm going to stick it to him like refrigerator magnets, and I'm crooked enough to make straight jackets bend. Ugh. Yeah, look who's back again. B-word, keep acting as if you had the same passion that I have. Yeah, right. Still hungry, my A-word. You ADs had gastric bypass. Ain't hot enough to set fire to dry grass, and about as violent as hair on eyelids. Violent as hair on eyelids, but my eyelash. But about as violent as hair on eyelids, but eyelash. All right, see, you can see, I feel like you can feel where the revival Eminem, there's a few revival Eminem bars here, a few Laffy Taffy joke bars, a few Snapple fact bars, a few bars that sound like you got them off the back of a Bazooka Joe packet. But anyway, go take a flying leap off of faith off a effing balcony. For I shove a falcon wing up your fly A-word. You know what time it is, so why ask when Shady and Nicki's worlds clash? It's high class meets white trash. This song and Monster to me are the two songs that solidified Nicki Minaj as a force to be reckoned with lyrically. She got on songs with Eminem, Kanye West, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Drake, and held her own. I do feel like Nicki has taken a little bit of pressure off the gas, but I feel like with Cardi B coming back in, she put her foot a little bit on the gas again. But 2018, hopefully, Nicki drops a new album. Hopefully, it's towards the beginning. But this has opened up a whole new thing. OG classic reviews. So if you got a classic song, it opens it all up. You thought I was only gonna do new stuff. Nah, we here for the lyrics. We here for the bars, and bars don't. You know what I mean? They don't rot. They don't dissipate and go away. They here forever. So let me know what OG review you want me to do or new review you want me to do. I'm thinking about doing Drop the World with Eminem and Lil Wayne because I'm trying to get all of those big ones out there. Then I'm thinking about doing Monster. So if enough people watch this, if enough of y'all hit the like button, if I get enough SFJ Nations on the comments, then I will definitely do it. Now, let me do my shout-outs real quick. Yeah, thank you for watching to the end. Let me do my shout-outs. First off, shout-out to Henry Trejo. Commented 9 hours ago. He said SFJ Nation. And I think he meant to say I'm new here, but he said I'm new her. That's okay. What else? Who else said SFJ? See, a lot of y'all commenting, but y'all forgetting to put SFJ Nation. Shout out to Kovu again. I know I gave you a shout out in the other videos. Shout out to you. I'm just going down my comments, trying to see where I see SFJ Nations at. You know what I mean? I don't, you know what I mean? I see lots of comments. Y'all forgetting to put hashtag SFJ Nation in it. So I guess those are the only two. I wanted to do more, but yeah. Make sure y'all putting hashtag SFJ Nation in the comment section to get a shout out. My name is Scru. Shout out to Henry Trejo and let me make sure. Henry Trejo and Kovu for putting SFJ Nation in the hashtags and being part of the SFJ Nation movement. My name is Scru. I'm pretty freaking awesome. And I love you. Face.